Oh man, so that's gonna be the last chicken we kill all year.
Yep.
Oh man.
Special chicken.
A special chicken, indeed. What you ladies working on?
We are getting some pizzas ready for lunch.
Pizza's ready for lunch. So will these be like the last pizzas we eat all year?
Yep.
And you did hear that a number of people desired to see how you make this, huh?
Yes.
So why do you just have dough and you didn't show nobody? Well, all sorts of people had mentioned they would like to know how you make your dough, but here you have dough and you didn't show nobody how. Why?
That's because these were in the fridge awaiting to be rolled.
So you made these the same time we made our other ones, right?
Yep.
For our Veneroni. Look,
Yep.
we still got Veneroni up there.
Right.
Yeah, we got some tasty pizzas coming up. I'm gonna show you folks this quick. These were some of our like beef stick try. So this was a salt cured cold smoked venison. This was the stuff I made like our jerky flavor. This one was the spicy one. And then this one here is Veneroni, but this is shelf stable. I already cut up as Veneroni. We'll have this in the. Do you want this as a pizza, Mama? Do you want to do another Veneroni, or you want to save this for later?
We can because we can.
Let's see how much, how far that gets us. The ground beef you got prepped, and then if it's not enough for 2 pizzas, or if it's enough for a pizza and a half, we'll put some of this on.
Okay.
Yeah, we could just add some on, but guys, this one was almost 2 pounds, and it's awesome. I'm waiting to try that. This one is another Veneroni, and I really want to just have this hang around for like a half a year or something, just to let it do that. This one's a spicy one we're eating off of. It's delicious. And here's the thing, like, they are pretty salty, but when you got them a little bit bigger, it's not as bad than if you have like really skinny ones. These really skinny ones are really salty. And that's why I cut those ones up, but we're gonna test them in like a soup or a stew or something like that. And I got a bunch of them kind of snipped into little pieces, and we're just gonna drop that in without seasoning. We'll let that be the seasoning. Oh darn, those look amazing. Well, you get a little extra ripple at the edge, but it doesn't look terrible. It's not too bad, Pinky. Mama, yours looks very nice.
Yeah.
Thanks.
And look, we got a poker friend helping. Nice. And then outside, I'm gonna get that party started while these start cooking. We're getting some things in process, get things ready.
Sounds good.
And then that'll be good for our meat chickens to be gone, except for one possible thing, right? I can't help but be somewhat prepared, not like a crazy prepper mentality, but be somewhat prepared. So if I can save that can of Veneroni, I'm fine with that. But Mama Pepper already did get a bunch of ground beef cooked up that we're gonna top those pizzas with. So we'll see how that goes. But the thing I was talking about is if you can see that small pile of young men there, they got some meat chickens they're carrying, even the brand new 3-year-old. They're carrying meat chickens back to butcher. And at the time of our recording, it's December 31st. So among them is the last chicken we'll kill all year. I know this video is probably coming out next year. And no, we're not just gonna like kill a chicken in January and then have that be the last chicken we kill all year. There'll probably be a lot more that we eat, but they're culling the rest of them, except we might hold a couple back. And I might hold maybe 3 back. And with those 3 have Pinky Pepper, 13, Red Pepper, 12, and Monster Truck, who's 10 right now. Start with a live chicken and go to a complete meal. They help with the processes. I normally dispatch the chickens, but monster trucks helped with that before. Red Pepper just shot her first deer the other day, so they can help with that too. But basically, in life, to have an animal that's edible is a benefit. But if you don't know how to turn that into a meal, it's not as much of a benefit. It's just a glorified pet, a pet that I could eat even though I don't know how. So our children are raised with real life skills. They know things, and I thought it'd be cool to maybe have 3 different videos where Pinky starts with a chicken and turns it into a meal, where Red Pepper starts with a chicken and turns it into a meal, where Monster Truck starts with a chicken and turns it into a meal. If that's something you guys would like to see, children, very, from 13 and under, pretty much turning chickens into meals. If that's something you guys would be interested in, let us know. I have a suspicion that if I did that, Monster Truck would be up in here, up in the smokehouse. I actually got brisket for $2.46 a pound the other day. So I picked up almost a 10-pound brisket for just over $20, which was awesome. And then we got some venison ribs in here from last time. We're also hoping to process Red Pepper's deer today and get some of that in here too. And Monster Truck put some venison jerky in here. So I just wanted to check the temp, and that smokehouse is smoking. We started cold smoking cheese lately. And cold smoking the salt cured meat too. That stuff is awesome. I want to make some grilled cheese sandwiches maybe tomorrow with that cold smoked cheese. It's insane, guys. It is absolutely insane. How many you guys got so far?
6.
6? How many more you think we got?
Another 7 maybe.
Okay. And then, hey, I asked the people, we'll see what they say in the comment section, but would you take a chicken and go from live chicken to prepared meal and be able to do that as a 10-year-old boy?
I could if I used the smokehouse.
I just told you guys, I just told them that if you participate in that, my guess would be that he would smoke the chicken, and then you'd be able to make a side to go with it. Actually prep a whole meal for your family. All right. Could a 10-year-old boy feed a family of 10 with a live chicken? Well, he'd unalive the chicken first, but I bet he could. And Red, what were you thinking? You'd be down with that?
Yeah.
What do you think you would do?
I don't know.
You don't know? You think you'd go soup, or you think you'd bake it with some potatoes and stuff?
I have no idea.
You know different ways to cook a chicken though, right?
Yeah.
Okay. She just doesn't know what option to go with. She's getting our table clean. The boys are gathering them. Are you helping, buddy?
Yeah.
Yeah?
He tripped and fell and he still had the chicken.
Oh, really? You guys are good at that. Let me have that knife for now. Was that here? You brought it
I
out.
brought it out.
Okay. Let's get the rest of them out here, and we'll sort. And I think we're going to hold back probably 3 for the future. And we got a guard dog on guard,
Yep.
watching to
helps
make
us.
sure. All right, boys. Go get the next round. Oh, yeah, a little owie.
He got stuck in his
It's okay, buddy. All right. Get the rest of them, guys, and we'll get this party going. They said, come on, Akiva. They want you to go help. Round up. Her paw looks a little better. You helped Pinky pull that thorn out of its paw, right?
Yeah.
It was still limping earlier this morning, but now it's running around pretty good.
I think the hole is pretty deep too.
So this should go quick with just a couple, right? And if you guys want to see a full video on how to skin a chicken, she did a good one a bit ago. I'll link in the description, probably pinned comment, but there should be a card up in the corner right now. I took my chainsaw this morning to a shop. It's a shop my neighbors have, because I had to do some work on it to get it back up and running, clean up some of my recent mess. But while I was heading up there, Monster Truck noticed that one of the neighbors had a calf. And that's pretty exciting because this one here is about to have a calf too. We're really excited about that, so we'll see how it goes. But we just wanted to notify our neighbor, because if you have a calf and you don't know about it, sometimes they need some attention, they need some acknowledgement, they need a immediate kind of health check or assessment, just kind of make sure they're doing what they should. And they already knew, but we wanted to make sure, and yep, soon calf with that one.
This is the best one.
That one is?
Yep.
Zeke?
Yeah, as long as I can get on.
Oh, he's got the ape hangers, huh? Whoa!
Ben hates it.
She saw I just kicked up that hay over there. Ben doesn't like that though?
Ben, no, he hates it.
Hey Rams,
He tried to
what's going on, you good looking guys? Back to back. It's okay guys. I think they're intimidated by you now. Now, messing around with the Rams and riding them and stuff isn't always the best idea, but I do not mind if there's certain things that we do that show our dominance over our animals. That's important for Rams to know and understand.
Zeke doesn't care if you ride him, but Ben, he hates it when you mess with any of the sheep.
Yeah. Well, that's okay. I'm top Ram on this homestead.
Should I do it on me and Zeke?
Hey, big boys, bring yours over, then go help the little man. We'll see if he gets it by then. He was close. He was close. He's got a dog helping him. He was close. Oh, good choice, Bug. That was wise. With the... Oh, he got it.
You want all three of them?
He got it, children. Bug, you think that's all of them for the whole property?
Yes, sir.
Yeah? What?
You left three, right?
No, we got them all there. We're just gonna pick the three that we leave, make sure they're healthy and vibrant and whatever. How many we got then? I saw at least a dozen this morning that I just kind of counted in passing.
I'll go check quick.
All right, take a peek.
14 meat chickens?
Including the one he's got.
15 meat chickens total, I think.
Hey, Doc, did you miss your chicken? Did it get away?
Yeah.
Did you catch it though?
No, a lot of them in there.
A lot of minutes it was running away for? Wow.
Doc said that his bones were hurting.
Oh no. What you got, son?
That's like doing another meat.
15? Okay, guys, do a last check. Peek everywhere.
Yes, sir. I'll check in the pasture. All right, I'll get back.
Not cutting very well.
I normally flop it out of that pan on a cutting board and then cut it so you can get to the edges. But that looks nice, darling. Boy, that looks nice. And the other one's got Veneroni. Oh, guys, with a bit of smokehouse Veneroni. And she left a bunch in the jar
Yeah, I only put
for the future for later. Oh, darling, that's awesome. So we'll enjoy lunch and then we'll process chickens. So the children are hard at it. There's a pile of them over there. These are some good looking birds. That's some nice looking birds, you think. Oh, are you doing the gizzards? Thank you, and the cow is watching. She's learning, and the dog's watching. So that's the last one that's left alive.
Yes, sir.
That's the last one left alive for this processing. Pinky, can you tell me about these ones? What'd you say?
So I weighed these ones, and these were the heaviest ones that weren't dead already. Maybe we had some heavy ones. I'm not sure, but he killed the first skinniest one.
So I went out of 4 hens and 1 rooster, and I weighed them all. And so these are big ones, and these are for, what are we gonna do with them? What's it called?
Just showing how you guys can turn a chicken into a meal, even as a child.
She's still nursing. I can't believe it.
Whoa, you're right. She is still nursing. I did not know that either.
Doesn't really have any milk left because she's done now.
Wow, so maybe it's more of a soothing thing. Oh, she's licking her lips. I don't know.
Anyways, this guy's 10. This one is 6.5, and that one is 6.
Oh man, so that's gonna be the last chicken we kill all year.
Yep.
Oh man,
Special chicken.
a special chicken indeed.
Yeah. And so I know how heavy.
So you gotta take out the last one then, huh, son?
Yes, sir.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna get food.
He took. You're doing your gizzard? Yeah. You know what? We were enjoying that pizza. That pizza was absolutely amazing. It was one of the best pizzas I've eaten all year for sure. Probably gotta be in the top 2 or 3 pizzas. You guys did an amazing job, Pinky, you and Mama. And I will also say that we really like the hearts, and I like rolling them in some seasoning and then smoking them. And that said, we may do some of those and then slice them or dice them and do a heart pizza.
Sneezing. Something.
Huh. Interesting.
There were some feathers floating around, so I got one in my nose.
Last one for the air. We just take the heads right off. Some people don't. So these ones are the ones that are good for the smokehouse already, huh? Can we get that on the table? Because hey, the dog's about to grab them, guys. Let's get that on the table. Thank you, little man. I'll get a smaller bowl, is what I'll do. And I'll take them in and rinse them and season them. And I'll get you guys a smaller bowl for the parts. And save the feet for broth.
That's what I was telling you.
And then, yeah, we'll do all the gizzards up. All right, and then, guys, the shorter order we can do of this. And what's the nice thing about doing meat chickens in colder weather?
No flies.
No flies, and your hands are warmer.
That's what I was thinking.
And you get a reward at the end.
What, going inside?
No. Yeah, going inside and eating the meat.
That's a good point. You get the extra reward of being able to go inside when you're done. Yeah, the flies, the lack of flies, and then also the lack of concern about meat sitting out in the hot sun all day too much.
And your hands stay warm.
Last time for the years, guys. Who's excited about that?
Me.
Let me go get the stuff and I'll bring it back. And
Yes, sir.
Xenia, I hope you're happy. You have your baby soon.
No baby yet, but she's still getting more
You
milk.
want to come say hi to me? Xenia, oh my Xenia. I'll scratch you up behind your ears. And Hydex. Her, babies, she was incredible when she was a baby. Her mom didn't look bad. Her baby didn't look bad last
The
time.
bull's babies.
But I can't wait for a Hydex with some Highland mixed in there. All right, guys, make a short order as if you can. I'll start getting them in the smokehouse. And then early next year, let's take out these last 3.
Like tomorrow?
We'll see. But I'll probably do 1 a day, because we're making a meal out of it. And we'll come up with a game
I
plan
go
for...
last, so my rooster has some time, because I want to see how big he can get.
Okay. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, guys.
Peppers can go first.
We'll see.
Like the smallest.
All right. Honestly, these are some pretty awesome looking chickens. Oof. Get that in there. Brisket, ribs, jerky. Look at that thing. That is a healthy looking bird. And it's gonna be super tasty. Oh yeah. Yeah. That's not bad for... It's not bad for homegrown chicken breast, I'll tell you that. Sometimes we just like to butcher them all up, smoke them all up, and then piece them all out. And make our meals, and then freeze them and they're already good and tasty. Whew. There are the ones that get to live a little more. Hey children, I'm really liking those chickens. I had to clean them up a little bit, but wow, do they look good. Wow, 2 more hanging, the rest are on the table?
No, there's 3. There's 2 in the cone.
Okay. Okay. Oh, that are ready to go? Somebody want to put them in for me?
Whoa, I'm not sure.
I'll finish them up. Woo, that is big.
She'll get the rest.
I'll be back, because I can only fit a couple in that smaller bowl. You guys, it's looking good so far.
The heart came out with it.
You guys doing okay?
Yeah.
Won't be too long now. Right here, I can only say that if you know, you know, and if you don't, it's hard to describe. The amount of deliciousness that is being crafted in that smokehouse right now is incredible. That thing has absolutely changed our life. I'll link a playlist of just the build of it, but there are more of those to come. Already helped one friend build one. I know another guy making one right now. Know another guy who bought some property, wants to move there. One of the first things they're gonna do is one of these, so that way they can enjoy everything else a whole lot more while they're there and getting things established. What do we got going on back there? I got a bowl here for you. Put that one in and take it in the house. I'll rinse it off in the sink and get in the smokehouse before I take Pinky hunting. That's a good looking one. Thank you, child. Is that you, Bug? Excellent. Oh, really? That is excellent, excellent. Hey, Benjamin. Look at that. Those 2 hens are coming around pecking up stuff. We're gonna have to start a fire tonight, burn up the excess. So I want you to gather branches while you're able. You can come and wash your hands. But then if we can gather up branches and stuff to burn. And then here's these, liver, heart, gizzard, tasty stuff. Oh, that's it, guys. That's what it's all about right there. Oh, have you ever seen such a beautiful thing? I mean, it doesn't even have to be, you know, home-raised ones. Just to see them look like that, so beautiful. And that's part of why we do it, guys. They taste as beautiful as they look. Look at that golden, just incredible. And I'll tell you what, too, this is a great bartering tool, as you'll probably see in one of our upcoming videos. We'll see what 2024 brings, but for 2023, these were the last chickens that we butchered. We'll see you next time. Pop out.